Yes. Have you come with questions?
Very well. What is it that drives you? The Jedi practice many forms, many styles of lightsaber combat. It is good to know them, but not to rely on them. You may have already felt the Shii-Cho, the simplest of the forms, return to you as your skill and perceptions have returned. Others may come with time, with experience. It is simple, and its simplicity is strength. It allows focus, a slightly improved chance of connecting with one's opponent. It has no other advantages or disadvantages. It is an effective form to fall back on when no other form will do. Others may come with time, with experience. A technique that helps one resist the force attacks of an enemy and also is excellent in lightsaber combat. It does more damage, but it leaves you vulnerable to other attacks. Use it against others wielding the force or lightsabers, but not against anyone else. Others may come with time, with experience. A defensive technique, but effective. Use it if you do not wish to be hit, or if you are facing many opponents with blasters. With a lightsaber blade and enough skill in deflection, it is an excellent defense against blasters, but in other situations, it merely delays the inevitable. Others may come with time, with experience. One of the techniques you've learned from the masters. This technique is good against a lone opponent, and you will find your critical strikes are more effective, but you will be vulnerable to almost everyone else you are fighting. Others may come with time, with experience. An aggressive technique, but it is powerful, effective. It can counter blaster weapons and add to the damage of your critical. Others may come with time, with experience. A blending of younger forms, and all of them in moderation. In the blending, much of the individuality is lost, but the strengths are spread evenly, and there is little weakness in it. Its great strength is the way it allows the force to flow through you, revitalizing one, even in the middle of combat. Others may come with time, with experience. Perhaps one of the greatest styles, learned only by the most skilled of force wielders. Impressive. In many ways, some have described it as a surrender to the force and to chaos, to strike at an opponent with such speed and angles of attack that they have difficulty countering it. Your number of attacks will increase, and you will notice many more of them shall slip beneath an opponent's guard, critically wounding them. But in surrendering yourself to the force in such a way reduces your ability to resist its effects should the enemy turn the force against you. Be on your guard. Others may come with time, with experience. Very well. What is it that drives you? Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? It allows you to recover your strength with the force more quickly, and it lends strength to your force powers. It has no other drawbacks. Such a form is a gift, preferred of the Jedi consulars, and effective in combats where you must fight only through the force. Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? It is a great technique that you have learned, gifted only to the highest of Jedi Masters and the Sith. This technique makes your force powers more difficult to resist, and they will last longer as well, but it can tire you quickly. Use it only in short combats where expediency is necessary. Very well. Of which did you wish instruction? With this form, your use of the force will have more damaging effects, but it will drain you as well. Effective, but only if conventional means are having no effect. Very well. Helpful, especially in tandem with other force techniques. This one opens you to the force, allowing you to recover your strength with the force rapidly in combat. Very well.